Okay, I've got an update to my update. I figured out how to get the other LEDs working. Now it's saying it's 5.90 volts coming out of 1.25 on this cell. What I did was put another capacitor across negative and positive, and it straightened everything out. The slow flasher is straightened out, and now I can actually run this diffuse flasher. This will run all of my blinking LEDs. The only problem is this capacitor, as far as I know, is a 103 1 kilovolt. It says 1 kV on it. So might be able to change that and make this a little brighter, but it's putting out 5.9 volts off of 1.25, and it's straightened this out to where all of my LEDs will actually work. The straw hats don't flicker a bit. See, this one's working right. So that's the update to the update. I finally figured it out already, just by adding another capacitor between the negative and positive before it goes to the LED. It straightens everything out. Pretty cool. And then I got my solar powered Joule thief here. But it's the first one I've built. This solar powered that'll run blinkers. Has to be really dark. I've got the pot set pretty good where it takes a lot of darkness to make it come on. They're still not flashing at the rate I'd like them to, but, and I haven't used the capacitor on this, but yeah, it's working on this. All my LEDs are working on this now since I put that extra cap in, but I put it in one way and it wouldn't work. I turned it around and it works everything. All my flashers. Straw hats work perfectly. This straightened everything out. Once again, this has been a very good weekend. I don't know nothing about this stuff. It's just by chance and a little bit of knowledge that I do have. The that one capacitor across the negative and positive before it gets to the LED. Like I said, it's 1 kV. Well, it says B103 1 kV on it, and it was the only one that was big enough to go across that gap, and it wound up working. I could probably put a lower one in there and it'll give it more power, but this is working. All of my flashers are working on this Joule thief, and I tried taking out this back diode and it shut it off. So I haven't tried it with the blocking diodes and the capacitor. So this is working, so I might try it with the blocking diodes instead of the little glass diodes. Let's see if I can get it to work. But these weren't working until I added this capacitor right here. 1 I suppose that's what KV is. But it's working. I have straightened out the Joule thief. The solar power one's still it's still not flashing at the rate that it should, like that one is. I don't know if it's because of the potentiometer or what, but everything's working. And I'm really happy with all this stuff.